Sammy, an ex-professional boxer, Boca Fair champion also. So let's see. And the other side, a lefty from Brownsville, Texas, pro debut. We can see a difference in the height and the physique on both fighters.
And round one underway, and here we go.
Oh, shot. Nice.
Chapa has his
nice right hand straight to the button.
Yeah, that rocked him for sure. But
Hernandez really landed that shot with Chapa there.
He looked a little bit off balance as well. You know, there was a little combination of both. You know, I won't say it really hurt him to where he's going to be off balance right now. But he's definitely going to be more cautious, and you're starting to see that right now that he's using that lateral movement a little bit more. He's just kind of, you see, he's just throwing the jab and kind of seeing what Sammy kind of responds with at this point.
And both guys seem to be kind of feeling each other out here in this first round. Obviously conserving energy, which is always a good thing for both fighters who don't have, you know, a win or a loss on their professional resume just yet.
I give them props that they didn't, you know, start off like the casual, you know, amateurs where they're, you know, it looks like a smoker that they have a 1 minute round. You know, they're kind of taking their time. They're checking, you know, they're feeling themselves out. You know, Sammy's there trying to put up a combination. Obviously, he's trying to use his reach, staying out. I like that he's kind of keeping his distance. Even as Chapa is pushing forward, Sammy is measuring that distance very smartly, and then just coming in when Chapa thinks he's in the clear and is about to make his jump or his attack. Sammy knows just to attack right when he's supposed to. So I'm not liking that lazy from Chapa. Chapa's kind of throwing some lazy hooks there. I'm not really liking that, but you know, let's see what he can kind of muster up and finish his round with.
Now, Rubo, what are you seeing right here from these two guys in the first round?
Well, I see this guy, a young guy, Sammy, from red shorts with the red letters or no letters. The white trunk with the like Mexican mariachi stylish. I can see his boxing skills are better. Look at his guard, always elbows out. Look at his guard, very calmed. He's very, very careful, and he's definitely in control of the fight. It's just a matter of time.
I don't like Chapa's, his guard is very open. He tries to kind of have this little laid back, but especially with a lanky fighter like Sammy,
you can see.
I don't know if that's the best bout.
You can see, and Blake, you can see the difference. This kid in the black shorts makes a feint with his face in the front and his guard down.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
He's gonna get caught. It's just a matter of time. You can see the difference on the boxing, and you can see the difference on the experience right away.
And there's the bell for the first round there between Chapa and Hernandez.
I believe.
Sammy right there, Sammy Hernandez. I believe that he, you know, I think he won that round there. I think
he did, but you know what? He hurt his right hand. I just noticed that he hurt his right hand. So let's see if what he's gonna do. He's gonna have to go to plan B, improvise, because he definitely hurt his right hand.
Chapa seemed to be moving around the ring quite a bit in that first round there. I noticed a lot of moving, almost necessary movements, of course, with his feet, trying to reposition, while Hernandez seemed very calm and collected just in the middle of that ring, almost kind of stalking his player of sorts the other though.
Yeah. What I noticed from Chapa is kind of like you're trying to find, it's not like trying to find a groove, he's trying to find confidence, he's trying to find a little swag in his step to try to get something going, but it's not really working out for him.
That swag's gonna get him.
Yeah, get him caught.
He's got in the canvas, trust me.
Yeah.
Because this kid from Reynosa, Sammy Hernandez, you can tell that the boxing skills, the way he moves his leg, look at those feints with the guard on top, the difference between Chapa feints with his hands down, and just a matter. I believe it's just a matter of time. Like you said, it's not trying to be rude, but we're talking boxing, and we cannot play boxing, and this is reality. This is what's going on. Oh, he opens up a lot. He throws haymakers, but he opens up a lot, and that's a huge mistake, especially in the professional level.
Look, and it's only a matter of time before Sammy starts learning.
There we go with Sammy right there as well.
And then he's going to pick up on him. And that's when the unexpected punch is going to come in.
And like you said, guys, Chapa really just leaving himself open with some of these punches he's throwing here. And I think Hernandez is just almost waiting for the opportune moment here to really land a pretty serious blow here.
But he's a tough guy, don't get me wrong. Chapa's a tough kid. He's in there. He's a strong kid. Maybe not one of those homemakers. Remember, Sammy's point of view also. I mean, they make mistakes, but in this sport, one mistake is going to cost you the fight.
As we see here, we're in round 2 at the Harlingen Convention Center here for the Next Generation 6 bouts. We have Chapa in the red corner and Hernandez in the blue corner. Hernandez wearing the white trunks as well as Chapa in the black trunks tonight here as well.
I would say a little bit more composure from Chapa. He's getting tagged less this round than the first round. He's doing less of the little dancing stuff, but I don't know how good he works off the ring. You know, he's doing a good job off the ropes, I'm sorry. He's doing a good job staying away from those ropes, but I truly believe that it's only a matter of time before Sammy starts cutting off that ring aggressively and is going to get him against the ropes. Catch him in trouble.
You notice Sammy shaking his hand after that punch, and that was because it wasn't not even a power punch, which is right hand to the body, and he shook his hand like he was hurting. So there's definitely something wrong with his hand.
And he was favoring that hand at the end of the first round there as well, Rubel. So that is something to look at as we get, maybe if we get past the second round here into the third and fourth round, the later this fight goes.
Yes, he's definitely in control of the fight, but hopefully the corner of Chapa noticed that and can change the strategy of Chapa.
Oh, big shot there.
Straight right down the pipe from Sammy. Chapa trying to retaliate here. Ref warning them about their headbutt, possible headbutt.
And once again, Chapa really just circling around this ring here, almost in defense mode of sorts against Sammy.
Yeah, nice lateral movement here starting by Sammy.
And Chapa really trying to go some combinations there before the end of the second round.
Recklessly with his hands down. He was